Hi, here we are going to create another mobile app, and we are going to use a data binding concept, how data binding works. So for that, just go ahead and download and install Visual Studio 2019. Ensure you select mobile development with .NET so that it installs the Xamarin framework and C#. And whatever the code we are using, it's there in the comment section. Okay, just go ahead and open the Visual Studio 2019. Click on the new project. Select the mobile app. Because we are using both iOS and Android in this section. So give the project name whatever the name you want, and solution name as well. If you want to change, you change it and create. Select the blank template and let the platform be Android and iOS. Click on OK. Now you will have both Android class file and iOS class file, and the base class file is at the top, project app2. Okay, and it has the main page dot XAML file, XAML file. Just open the main page dot XAML file. So what we are going to do is we are just going to add few labels and a slider. Okay, so here if you see, by default it has one label control added. Okay, so we don't want that label, so just delete that label, and then we will add a label followed by a box view control, followed by another label, followed by a slider. Okay, you'll see how do we do that. So here is the code. So what we are doing is we are trying to understand the data binding. Okay, so data binding is a concept where we are using a value of one control to the other control. Okay, so stack layout is the layout of the Android mobile. So we are saying whatever the control that's we are going to place, make it as center, vertically center, horizontally center, and then we are going to place four controls. Okay, first one is label, followed by box view, another control, third one is another label, fourth one is a slider. Okay, so coding is already there. You can check the comment section. Okay, so what we are seeing here, if you see, we have four controls and all have some reference to other controls except the third one, which is the label. If you see, the slider refers the label to, that is the value. Okay, so whatever the value that is being given in the label, it will be assigned to slider. Okay, and similarly for box view, the box view value depends on slider value, and similarly for label, the first one also refers the slider value. Okay, so this is a code we have to write, binding context. So box view binds the value of a slider one, label for the first label which is there also refers. Okay, so if you try to execute it, you will see how it looks. So for that, what you do, just go to the Android class file, main activity.cs file, and put a breakpoint in load application, and then press F5. So it will open the emulator Android. So it took actually 5 minutes to load this Android screen. Okay, so the video is cut short. So now after the breakpoint comes in, just press F5 once again. Now you will see the 4 controls: label, box view, label, and slider. If you just move the sliders, automatically the value changes. Okay, so hope you understand how it works. Okay, and now we will do a little tweak in the coding, because we have done some duplicate coding if you have actually looked at. Okay, you will see how to address that so that an effective coding can be done. So here if you see the first control, label and box view, both refers slider 1, and we have duplicated this coding twice, right? So if such cases comes in, what you can do in the stack layout, just copy that binding context and with a reference to slider 1, so that the label and box view uses the stack layout reference and uses the slider value. Okay, and if you see the slider control, it also refers label control, but it occurs only once, so there is no duplicate of the coding. Okay, so it is okay, fine. So now it's an effective way of coding, that's it. So the functionality remains the same, so you can just execute it and you will see the same output. F5. See, it works in the same way. Okay, hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you.